Despite being crowned winners of this year's Strictly Come Dancing, Ellie, Leach and Vito, Coppola's final dance was placed under scrutiny by the judges after a devastating fault towards the end. Outspoken former professional dancer James Jordan, who also made it to the final of the BBC dance show, has now had his say. Coronation Street's Ellie and her dance partner Vito attempted a brave lift as part of their showdance, where Ellie was supposed to stand on Vito's shoulders. But the tricky move proved too much for the couple to execute, to the point where James said he feared Vito would drop her. And now the professional ballroom dancer, 45, has not held back his true feelings of the disappointing performance. Speaking in his final column for Hello! This Strictly series, James said, "My heart was in my mouth because I honestly thought he was gonna drop her. I mean, how he saved it, fair play to him. It was a little bit terrible really at the end." James said before the stunts became too much for the couple to handle, the eventual winners of the series had really impressed him. He added, "Up until that point I was thinking to myself, this is probably the best show dance I've ever seen in Strictly history, up until that point." The couple performed their routine to a Jennifer Lopez megamix and were able to hold up the Glitterball trophy after beating Bobby Brazier and Leighton Williams. As part of her speech, Ellie made sure she paid tribute to Vito, who she has in the past called her rock. After being crowned the winner, she told Vito, "This is for you." She went on to say, "I actually, genuinely cannot believe this. For once, you're crying more than me." And in response, Vito said, "I mean, this is like the cherry on the cake." Turning his attention to Ellie, he then said, "You have been so amazing, you are Strictly, you represent Strictly. You are finally, the diamond I was talking about." But since being on the show, it hasn't just been Ellie's dancing journey on the BBC show that has been the subject of discussion. So too has her off-screen relationship with Vito, as the pair's chemistry on the dance floor was undeniable. And so when the pair appeared on This Morning earlier this week, Josie Gibson wasted no time in asking the question that is on everyone's lips. But keen to deflect the question, Ellie replied, "Honestly, we've just been having the most amazing time dancing and we've built a really strong bond and a friendship that will last forever." And Vito agreed, "We have a really beautiful bond, a good bond. When you see a person and you connect with a person straight away. In a very first impression, and when we met, we had that feeling that we knew each other for so long. I'm so lucky to have you in my life." But host Craig Doyle was having none of it as he said, "There's 100% romance, 100%. I can see it." But the couple were quick to exclaim, "No, no.